So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Chance for the header! Up for a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cafu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Scholes. And Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. He's there and gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a decent clearance. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu. And it's Perez. And it's Messi. Schneider.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. Adams with the clearance. Scholes. Now it's Messi. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Schneider bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The defender is not giving up on this. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 26 minutes is number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Scholes. Ball played for Conte. A searching ball that into space. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. And it's Ronaldinho. Cafu. That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Batistuta. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. And a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Camavinga. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And the action is back on the way. Botafogo didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Belletti. Bastoni. Nice bit of skill. Batistuta! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Here comes another cross. Now it's Camavinga.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
No, that's been intercepted. Serginho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through.
Botafogo have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Was 29,830.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Swung over. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard carries the ball down the right. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Ronaldinho. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Camavinga. Serginho. Camavinga. Perez. Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. In with a header! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 5, Schneider. Number 6,
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Bale stood his ground strongly. Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. Has a goal! Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, delightful ball. That's a decent clearance. Bale. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni. Ronaldinho. It's a... And Batistuta! Beckham. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Showing great feet there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Cafu. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And it's Guardiola. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Drogba. Cafu. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cleared away. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the pass is intercepted. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Griezmann. Schneider.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Belletti. To Schneider. That is a great pick out. Adams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. By a Leverkusen, look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Aim forwards. And it's Veron. Schneider, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer, Conte, Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's good vision. Tries to get it clear. By a Leverkusen claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Petit. Conte.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's really well cleared. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has been fouled there. Petit. Looks a good ball through. Well, there's the clearance. It's run loose here. And he's forced to go back. Adams gets over and intercepts. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Batistuta chasing after it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Five minutes till the break. Batistuta. And it's Belletti. It'll be a throw-in. Belletti. Cross flung in toward... Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Petit. Clips it so gently. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Nunez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar tries a shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Oh, could be danger here! And it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. Baron. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. Griezmann. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely worked. He's in space and looking for options. Baron. And he skips past his man.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores. Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner.
Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Ronaldinho, camisa 10.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And he thumps it clear. Goes down, but nothing given. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Scholes gets flagged offside.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 15.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Botafogo have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Batistuta. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus. That'll be a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Scholes with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's pulled back. Decent hit! Botafogo are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Batistuta. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Kamavinga. Now it's Darwin. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Darwin. Has a go! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Oh, can he get onto this? nicely aimed pass. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Shevchenko. Great chance! He's been picked out. Great hit! And that should get the job done.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Interesting ball. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Works it forward. Batistuta tries a shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that could set him on his way. And it's Belletti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he lines up a cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids with a definite foul there. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ernest. Scholes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi wins the duel this time. And that is a routine catch.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Ernest. And here's Shevchenko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. This is the time you need that pace.
And through to the goalkeeper. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Botafogo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Conte. Played back in. Well, played right into his path. Scholes. Conte. Adams. Ernest. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added
Ernest.
time.
And here's Messi. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, here's a man adored. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Botafogo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Belletti. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Ronaldinho. And they win it back again. Davids. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Batistuta. No way through. And here's Bellingham. Oh, just skips past his man. Ernest. Could move up a gear here. To Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Batistuta! Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in, surely! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they could break here. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham is flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, Pele. Number 10,
Van
Messi.
Dijk.
Number 17,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
coming on the field. Number 18,
Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time.
Number 7,
Botafogo
Griezmann.
perhaps contemplating
Number
their next
22,
change here.
Pepe. Substitutions taking place.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That is a great pick out. And it's Batistuta. And a shot! Forlan. Baron. And here's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Forlan. That's played into space. That's been cut out, well played.
Botafogo are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And the flag has stayed down. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Kaka. And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Davids. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Owen. Owen has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, shooting
Has been
chance!
indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Belletti. Out of play for a goal kick. He's got away. Camavinga. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely! It's in! Deep into injury time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.